啊啊！不，远古和平。Hello.
Ordis has been getting tired of waiting. Waiting patiently for your return, operator.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts. It's late. You still with me, dreamers? Soon we'll see the sun curve over the Venusian sky. A hot blue taste. What's keeping you up? For me, it's the gap waves. All abuzz with the doings of a certain big, bad wolf. Why didn't he run? Why didn't he hit that solar rail as far as it would take him? Instead, he's stalking those soul-bare money huggers round Jupiter. My birds are saying the corpus net got flipped. A system-wide message from the wolf. Deliver Garn. Where'd a meathead learn a trick like that? And who's Garn? Baby, you can guess. He's the warden of Saturn VI. A big man, too well-dressed for his station, too well-fed for his rank. And he's in the solar wind, too. Think he knows how the wolf came to howling? An ice night in Neptune, dreamers. You know it.
Enjoy 封闭测试。 哇哦！Hello， 还没到。来玩个修女。受够每次看那么丑的角色，哇！
Welcome. It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions, they guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? An absurd purgatory. You need to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades.
哎，搞错啦，搞错了，误会一场啊，玩错了。我们先想想看，我们到底断在哪里。哦， 哦，十连者，十连者在哪里？哦，十连者在这里。但完成十连者之前，我要先完成强中低语。强中低语在这里。要完成强中低语，必须先完成新世纪战绩跟战力模型。哦，战力模型找到了。
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
哦，好吧。
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Beset. While I breathe, heresy suffocates. Rest.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
You seem to be indisposed. Let ol' Otag help you out. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya.
可以再吃吧。 错了。嗯。
Success!
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
By the heart, it's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig. Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least he didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't. Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
You're nearly out. Be cautious.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Sun?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once. Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? Alright. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
Caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat popper pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
You'll have to patch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality. That's it! All systems active. She's fully operational. Go get him! Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Snake?
Snake! 这要怎么打？
Clusters clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
hold. What do you think, Mother? Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
The chamber's sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Just perfect. It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again.
Again!
There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
How? You have no idea how jealous I am right now. You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here. There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down. You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too like a nasty fog until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one. Let's you and I have a chinwag. Maybe later. Go on, dear. Have a good rummage around. Very well. I'll be here. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Of course. It's not... Of course. I quite understand, shall we? As you wish. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos' energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately, my attempted defragmentation of his persona matrix was not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining?
靠背，也是双面。
Mining! There are things to be mined. Minerals! We'll use the minerals to make
the things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely, Otak.
Would you please mine the minerals?
靠背。
I can do great things with this. Acknowledge you? Gratitude you.
I believe he means to say, thank you.
Shrewd. A player. I like it. Ooh! You know about Citrine? And Belric and Rania? I love that story! Lloyd says that...
I did not say that.
See you again, Chip.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word. Are you thinking of doing some fishing in the exocrine? I can help. You know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch, however. Totally infested, this one. Inside and out. Excellent job. And hardly any mess. By all means, go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a Cryptosuctus's gut sack, I'll be sure to say hello. See you soon?
We tried it her way. And where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons? They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you? You can't out-evolve Deimos, but you can procure what you need to survive. All satisfactory, I hope. Bold choice. Deimos is a dangerous place. Dangerous places require special preparations. I guess you know what's best for you. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I can work with. Don't go getting infested now.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague, but embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me. Let us negotiate. You are here to assist. So be it. Let's see what you're made of. Tenno. There is so much to be done here on Deimos. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is, I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. Very well. I am reasonably certain I shall see you again.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter kisses fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh. I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded. You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constantly ripping chunks out of one another. Done. The Atmos pulsing today, friend. Just smell those pheromones. Bring me... You'll notice the life forms of Deimos are constant... As you wish. Hey, friend. Round up some infested for the ingested, if you wouldn't mind. I'd do it myself. Indeed.
哎呦，我乱花钱，靠背。
Farewell. Travel safe. I shall languish in weary solitude until you return. Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
Hey, Chip. So there's a super secret place on Mars. Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me afterwards either. Winky face.
everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
哎，内战还没结束哦。战力模型完成了，强中低语，强中低语在哪里啊？在这里，战力模型跟新世纪战记。哪里？我会再看一次。
Tenno, with Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. Careful. There are Corpus heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
No!
Thor's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Oracle mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nevonio so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
Be unbroken!
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
I will mourn you!
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice!
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
Your life has been sealed.
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't, anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Your weapons spare no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. And the Lotus not provide even the simplest... It matters not. I now have one in mind. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. See, mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly. See? So simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. Huh. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
soon. Bolster your Warframe. Again.
Your light has been seen.
Take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into the Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Tenno, get to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
哎，我的三倍被换掉。
I must do this. Forgive me.
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin.
Through me, Sol himself is manifest. The strange angel is calling? Me voici.
怎么啦？突然吼一声，
Come, let us bring about a radiant new day.
deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nafanya will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
This life belongs to him. Arm yourselves in faith.
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. Already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel.
Be unbroken! You die so I may live!
The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that Tenno!
Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction.
No. My ship. By the tenants, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef-Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
OK， 给了我这个压迫点，攻速+5。我是不是应该用开地图的方式去解任务？完成连接的节点和任务已解锁结合点。
Would Otis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
进阶移动加把蓄能重算升级到等级蓄能重创。
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.完成资料库的进阶移动。
As our enemies grow stronger, so too must the Tenno evolve. I will teach you a new art of movement and forever change how you traverse the field of battle.
哎，干跳出去也不行。哎，哦，好难哦，这个跳跃也太难了吧。
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
We are beset. God can be a savior.
Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Harvest Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol. Your desire is found wanting, thief. Farewell.
Another job well executed.
Be at rest.
A new quest is available in your codex.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
这边就断了。我可能是从这边出来的哦。
This is unexpected. After decades of searching, the Grineer finally uncovered the last of the arcane codices, only to lose it to some thief. Tyle Regor must be livid, which means this Maru is in real trouble. I need to have a word with her before the Grineer do.
Arcane codices? Why have I never heard of them? Ordis needs to do some research.
I have tracked Maru to this Corpus outpost. Bring her to me for questioning. Be as persuasive as necessary. She may not want to come with us, but it's in her best interest. Maru, I am the Lotus. I come as a friend. You are in mortal danger, and you need to come with us. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Another job well executed.
Oh, so you tin suits who want to know about that arcane codex? Is that all? Okay, here goes. Tyle Regor offered up big-time credits for me to pull the code from some strange machine on an infested Orican derelict. Thing is, I never much liked the Grineer, so the code I pulled ain't the code I gave him. I guess they finally figured that out. I bet you're looking to get your hands on the code. Too bad. I already sold them to the Corpus. Now, if you were to make it worth my while, maybe I'll tell you where they're keeping it. Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grenier itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much fun?
Maru?
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence.
The unclean are upon us! Allons-y!
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
We see your sacrifice.
Hey, surprisingly impressive. You found the codex, and the corpus are none the wiser. You got that codex. Why don't you see if the corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults?
For the faith! Your life has been seen.
哎，靠背。
The profane are upon us!
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
One with the beyond.
There's the codex. There might be hope for you after all. You've explored all the vaults and found that arcane codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Let us answer this violence.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane codices. Did you know the Corpus are in possession of 3 codices, and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno have one too. Nobody has ever examined them all together. That's our plan.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Orokin treasure.
Ordo, did you say treasure?
It's Ordis, And while just a theory, it is plausible.
Either way, it's right up my alley.
Maru tells me that the Grineer are storing their 2 arcane codices on the Scallion. You need to find both to complete this mission.
No shame in dying.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Good work. You found an arcane codex.
Be at rest.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. That's it. That's an arcane codex. Time to see if there's anything else in the remaining data vaults.
Die so I may live.
You've got the codices, and there's nothing more for us here. Get to extraction.
I will mourn you. The profane Argonauts. Their weapons shall not prosper against us.
Another job well executed.
Operator, have you looked at these codices? They're absolutely beautiful, composed with such elegance and grace. I've never seen anything like them. Is there even an operator capable of writing anything so perfect?
But you still have no idea what they mean, do you?
No, not really. Well, I wouldn't expect the likes of you to understand.
好，就先这样子。